Hi everybody, welcome back to my Fleatale finds. So this is the next tray that I'm going to be going through. I purchased a lot of trays of amazing jewelry, and this is my rhinestone tray. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about rhinestone jewelry before we start. I don't know if any of you know this, but originally rhinestones were rock crystals that were gathered from the river Rhine, hence the name rhinestones. Today, rhinestones apply to varieties of lead glass known as crystal glass. There was a jeweler in the 18th century called George Frederick Strass. So sometimes you'll hear rhinestones called rhinestones, diamante, or strass. And George Frederick Strass had the idea to imitate diamonds by coating the lower side of the glass, the lead glass, with metal powder. Hence, rhinestones are called strass in many European languages. And Swarovski is a name that is well known. There are stores all over the world, and Daniel Swarovski was also a huge innovator in bringing rhinestones and crystal to the public eye. So I'm going to go through some of the rhinestones that were in this collection. Just basically show them to you. A popular motif in the 1940s, the hearts. Here is camphor glass set in sterling with some rhinestones.
Are those rhinestones or marcasites?
Oh, they're marcasites, actually. They're cut iron pyrite. Here is, these are very popular initial pins.
And now they usually made the pin, the border, and then you could purchase the letters and put them in, right? Oh. I'm pretty sure that's how.
Very interesting. Here is sterling. This just happened to end up in this tray, but this is, I would say, Art Nouveau, a wonderful example of it.
And that would be used to hang a purse on, right? So you'd put your purse on this hook here in the back, and then you would hang this on a belt loop.
Oh, very nice.
Or a belt. I should say a belt.
Then here is a wonderful, so there are different qualities of rhinestones. This is set in sterling silver.
English hallmarks on this one. And that is probably, would you say that's paste?
To me, I think that it looks like paste. So paste jewelry is basically hand-cut leaded glass. It's cut, placed on a metallic foil base, and polished until it resembles and gives an effect similar to gemstones. Antique paste jewelry generally dates from the Georgian period and Victorian periods. So it's not foiled in the back, paste jewelry. There's a lot of lead in it, and it's the way that it's cut, and it gives just an incredible sparkle. So here are more examples of sparkly Austrian crystal. Here are more examples of lovely Austrian crystal.
I believe these are paste.
So here's an example of paste jewelry.
Set into silver.
Wow, they're really amazing.
Yeah, these are really beautiful.
And here's another wonderful, very unusual.
That has a bracelet that actually matches.
Austrian crystal. Wow.
Probably that's from the 1950s, right?
I would say so. Look how that's constructed. Actually reminds me of like it could be Juliana, although most of their things are more colorful, but just really lovely. And then here is...
Now there are a few of these, it looks
crystal
like.
necklace.
Here's like a
Austrian
little...
crystal.
Hmm,
Wow, that is just lovely.
looks like a little, almost like a little bow, or as you said before, it kind of has a festoon.
Yes.
And these are all set in sterling. There's that one. There's this one, which is so pretty. This one.
Wow,
Just
such a
beautiful.
sparkle.
Lots
I mean,
of movement.
the lights aren't doing them justice, but
That's
here is
paste.
another. Just absolutely lovely. And the fact that it's finished, you know, up to the end with the decoration, and very, very sparkly. And then this is actually a piece of Georgian jewelry. So this is set in sterling silver, and this, although sparkly and faceted and unfoiled in the back, these are rock crystal pieces.
These are nice. There's in this collection, this individual who collected these, there are quite a few pairs of beautiful antique rhinestone earrings.
Wow. What's so nice about them is that they're done in such a fine, artistic way. They're so different than the much of the jewelry that's made today. Not that the jewelry today is not nice, because I mean there are breathtaking pieces, but there's just something about the intricate quality to the jewelry made of this time.
Sorry. And these are all pairs of these, which are beautiful. These are in sterling.
Just lovely.
Um,
And then here is a pair of, I just want to show, 1 second. Parker's really enjoying Then
Parker.
here's a pair of someone who used a lot of rhinestones in her jewelry was Miriam Haskell. These are actually Haskell earrings, and they have very sparkly flat back stones on this.
Heavy glass Baroque pearls.
Just amazing quality that look like as though they could be real.
This piece is really beautiful too because it's a dog collar. This
Wow.
fits around the neck.
And sparkles so incredibly, like diamonds. And then look at this bracelet, where it's accented with the diamante. Just very whimsical, very appealing looking. Was there anything else in this group that you wanted to show in particular? Oh, and then this little dog, where you see a lot of animal pins that are embellished with stones.
Well, you know, these probably shouldn't be in here, but again, a pair of Czechoslovakian earrings, just so beautifully and delicately made.
Very nice. Thank you for joining us, going through the tray with us. We hope you've enjoyed looking at everything and have learned something, and we look forward to seeing you in our next Fleatale Finds. Bye.